I mean, in terms of the previous fixtures before that, it was obviously a raise in intensity and physicality. So just sort of the first 10, 20 minutes, I think that's probably that and the second Sharks game. We maybe things didn't go our way the first 10, 20 minutes, and it took us a while then to sort of react to that. But I think the main thing that came from it was that if things don't go our way, just resort back to what we're good at. We had to match them physically, and I thought we really grew into the game on Wednesday. And the boys put in a brilliant second half performance. But yeah, lots of learnings in terms of how the South Africans are looking to play and how we can counter that.
There is a bit of a drop in quality for the opposition tomorrow from Wednesday. Is it therefore up to you guys to ensure that your foot stays firmly on the gas throughout the game?
Yeah, absolutely. We've built nicely on this tour, and okay, the result didn't go our way on Wednesday, but it's all about building towards these test matches at the end. So, for us, bringing that same energy and intensity that's required for the back end of this tour, continuing to build as a squad, combinations and getting our shape right and defensive structures correct. It's all about those last three matches and putting our best foot forward for them. So trying to put anything in place we can for that is going to be important. So yeah, the goal's still to go out there with intensity and energy.
We've seen before that Warren is more than prepared to pick people for a test match on a Saturday who've even played on a Wednesday midweek game. So I assume there's absolutely no sense of, well, if I'm playing tomorrow, I can't be in his plans for next weekend then.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, every game you get the opportunity is a trial. Essentially, you want to put your best foot forward and be in the mix. I think this is slightly different as well in that there's a whole week between this game and the first test, so there's a normal week's training ahead of us. Um, yeah, like you said though, it's another opportunity for boys, and the door's not closed. I don't think for anyone. We as players need to go out there and need to make Warren's job as difficult as possible in terms of selection decisions.
How many sessions have you had working directly with Marcus Smith so far? How's it going?
He's fitted in really well, to be honest. We've had a couple of sessions as a non-23 before the game on Wednesday. We managed to get a session in, and then today we had sort of an extended captain's run together. Been really impressed with him in terms of the questions he's asked, soaking up the information, and how vocal he's been. To be honest, as a young lad coming into this environment, at 10, it's important to drive the attack of the team and drive what you want. And I feel like he's come in and been very vocal and picked up how we want to play and taken us through the plays today. Very impressed.
From the outside, there look to be elements of his game that are quite similar to Finn. Is that true? And if it is, does that actually help your chemistry working with him?
I think watching the pair of them play, they're very off the cuff players. They love to run with ball in hand and create opportunities, and they've got tricks, and they're not afraid to try things, which I think they both have those qualities. In terms of playing the game, obviously I've not played a match with Marcus, but in terms of his instinct and getting a feel for how he plays, I feel like we can grow into that in the game on Saturday. But yeah, when you watch them play, I think you'd agree that him and Finn's styles are fairly similar in how they try and approach the game.
I suppose the million-dollar question is, what do you think you've got to do tomorrow to get a shirt for next weekend?
For me, it's as a 9, it'll be trying to do my job to the best of my ability. Basics are massive, and especially in test matches against tough opposition. So box kicking, my distribution, my organisation and chat around my defensive role. I think for me, they're the qualities that a head coach is going to look for going into a test series and the first test especially. So if I can bring all that on Saturday, then I'll put myself in the window to hopefully be selected.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi Ali, following on from Andrew's question there, as a nine, it's a lot easier playing on the front foot than the back foot. Kind of selfishly, kind of hoping that the Pack have a tough afternoon tomorrow. Just in terms of proving it, proving that there's that side of your game there, with the test in mind.
I mean, yeah, I'd love us to be on the front foot tomorrow. I won't lie. I think you can still demonstrate how you are going to approach a game where obviously the opposition might be slightly stronger. I've still got to execute my basics well, regardless of if I'm on the front foot or not. Exiting's important. Decision making's important, whether you're going forward or whether it's a physical battle on the gain line. So, hopefully we do have front football tomorrow, and we can get our back some decent ball and have a bit of a crack. But at the same time, I think getting my basics in, regardless of if it's front foot or not, I think still important.
Is it about playing the opposition or playing the occasion? Are you looking? How much can you look at trying to demonstrate the things that Gregor and Warren are going to be looking for the test match, or do you have to put that out of your mind?
Yeah, I need to. I'm just going to go out there and do my job. You can only play what's in front of you, can't you? I wasn't selected for the game on Wednesday, so I didn't play. I'm selected for this game. I can only play the opposition that's in front of me, and the team can only play what's in front of us. We've got the structures and the shape in place, like I said, and it's just to go out there and execute to the best of my ability, of the team's ability. And take the opportunities that are there. If there's massive gaps or if there's a short side to be exposed, I'm not going to just not take it because I don't think that's what would be presented to me in the test series. You know what I mean? I'm still going to play the game, which I think everyone would do.
The last one for me, apologies, kind of Scottish-centric one. There's a big Scottish contingent in the squad for tomorrow. Is there an extra buzz about that? Does it, or are you kind of fully all Lions now?
I think we've all come together. I'll be honest with you. It's one team. Obviously, it's brilliant to see the other boys getting a go as well, and I think all the Scottish lads have had brilliant contributions towards the tour so far. And it's another opportunity for all the Scottish guys that are selected to, again, put their best foot forward and put their hands up for selection for next week. But yeah, I think at this point in time we've all really come together, all four nations, and all the boys have really gelled. It's a tight knit squad now, and looking forward to getting into the back end of this tour.
Sorry, can I just ask the last one? Just you're getting a lot of praise and press about your form at the moment. I take it you're pretty pleased with how your game's shaping up at the moment personally.
I've enjoyed the opportunities I've had. I didn't expect to play the Wednesday after that first Saturday, but I was just pleased to get the opportunity to have another run out, and I've had a big focus on my basics and my fitness and my kind of speed to the breakdown, and take my other opportunities when they arise, and it's good team environment, and the boys up front have given me some nice quick ball, and we've been able to work off the back of that. So really enjoying it, and looking forward to, like I said, getting stuck into the last 3 weeks of tour.
Thanks, Ali.
Ali, sorry, it's Andrew from TalkSport again. I should have asked you this before. What was the player's reaction when Alun Wyn Jones walked back into the hotel? Was he sort of greeted like some sort of returning messiah?
Who, Lazarus? The guy is unbelievable, isn't he? Incredibly impressive recovery. He's got through all the necessary training that he needed to be past fit, and here he is.